Join us in this celebration of International Women's Day as the power of unity among women all over the world. Little background, it actually started in Switzerland, Denmark, and Germany decided to rally and to support women's rights. So the person who came along and put it together was in 1911, and her name was Zetkin, who was a German activist. And she started the second international social movement in order to make things happen. So it went on from there because women wanted to be recognized for the ability to work, the ability to hold public office, to vote, to get a good education. So during that time, women were rallying from late 1800 until now. In 1977, the UN made it official, the celebration of International Day on March 8th. So when they made it official, the celebration continued. Then Nancy Reagan, Girls Around the World Can Learn. She support helping these young girls around the world become more just being home and doing nothing. So it promoted a woman's, curiosity for them to say, hey, there's more out there, especially in the third world countries where they were really prohibited from learning and doing than a male can do, which of course we know we can do either equally or even better once we're given the opportunity to do those movements. Michelle Obama came in, followed with Nancy Reagan, and started Let Learn. So basically it was human rights. We're talking about globally impacting women all over the world and young girls. Our thing was young girls, focusing on them. So now fast forward 2025, and right now we're a few steps forward, but we're still not there yet because now we're fighting for equal rights. We're trying to fill in that gender gap because women are still not being paid equally to men. And you could see that in sports and basketball, and they now have to challenge that. How am I not getting that same pay? And even various executive corporations now have to follow suit in improving their standards of paying. Not only are we talking about legal representation and legal rights, we're also talking about violence against women and being representative in politics and in leadership. Now here we are, and then now we're going into pronouns. The thing is, we are still one. We are still able to do the work like the men can do. So where do we go from here? It is a lot to celebrate from where we came from the 1900s until now. But this celebration, again, has to be picked up and carried. We cannot just drop it here. Still being ignited, it's still being talked upon. It goes on in the celebration in the United Nations in various countries and around the world. But there is still that black cloud that hangs around of a nation where women are still being ill-treated and misrepresentation. But even so, we're here to join. Empower her is a sense of empowerment of where we are and where we're going. It's given little tidbits of where it started from and what we're doing. And you could see women all in space and scientific world, and how young girls are coming up with all these science experiments with cancer, engineering. Have come so far. Look at the QR code. A lot of things are not being said and just being mentioned during Black History Month, but it's Women Month every month. To be facetious about it, we should be celebrating every day, every small wins, because we are contributing to society on a whole. All these inventions, everything that we take for granted, a woman have a hand in it. So again, let's rally around this day and make it a more power to you. Yes, we're science because we're still evolving. Every day we are doing, we're moving, we're being. So has this community group is now picking up the slack and going out and working and talking with other women to understand where we are and where we would like to be. So if you like this video, I'd like you to share it, subscribe to this channel, because here we go. We're promoting women, and the women are you. The women are us, and the women are we. One earth, one love. Thank you. Ladies, it's our day, March 8th, 2025, and I'm asking all women, from elderly all down to the little ones, to come out and join a celebration, because we are important and you are a part of it. I'm asking you to show up, show out, show the younger ones. You are there to educate them and bring them in line with where we are. If you cannot go out and join, there's always on television, on YouTube. But the thing is, make them aware of what's going on. That's what empowering her is about. I'm giving you power to say, I can do this. Even if you go out, Girls' Day tomorrow, celebrate some unity and let the little ones start to see who we are, and bring out history books, inventions, so the little ones can see. But the thing is, it starts with us. It starts with we. We grow in God isolation. Even if you say you dedicate one day to go into maybe a preschool class and just sit down and read a book to them, let them know that you're still there. We're still out there and what we're fighting for. And there's so many books at hand, very easy reading. And, it's just word, and letting them recognize that there's more to us than meets the eye. We are talented, we are loved, and we are peacemakers because we are we are bounded to Earth, Mother Gaia. So that's why it's a she, because we nurture, we feed. So again, enjoy your day and see you then.